What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And we're going to be probably mostly doing these side missions. And then once all the side missions are wrapped up, then we'll probably go on to doing main story stuff.
You seem tired, friend. Everything all right?
There's always too much work to do.
Today's Ghost Club investigation involves a carriage. It's said to be covered with gold leaf, dazzling passers-by when the sun shines. Naturally, it's rumored to be haunted. Now let's see if we can find it.
The Royal Mail coaches vanished when the post began to be transported by rail.
Come on.
Oh, I'd rather enjoy a sit-down, but duty calls.
Did she just say she wasn't going to lay down? What do we got here?
These letters never reached their destinations. How sad. That's curious.
What are that? How long fry? How long do we in your arms again? Ever since our last meeting, after shares me to implore you, return to me at once. I long to see you and your voice. You want to wait? Move off from the social completely. Your very own Elizabeth. Wait, what? Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this.
Faster! Come on!
Come on.
Come on! Move it! Move it! Come on!
Let me get closer before I go to the left.
Come on!
Whoop.
Yes, you're safe. You don't have to worry anymore.
Oh, you saved me! That wretch would have forced me to marry him within the hour. I
Alright.
must return home.
I do believe that this, like we get, like, this whole line of investigation is going to get us closer to Springhill Jack. I don't believe we ever actually catch him, if I remember correctly. I'll be honest, I do not remember where we left off last.
Oh, his accomplices will surely murder you. Quickly, we have not a moment.
Yeah, sure
to
they
lose.
will.
Of course.
They sure will murder me. 100%.
We've lost them. Thank you. You have been a great help. Will you please take me home? I owe you my thanks. You have gone to a great deal of trouble for someone you don't even know. What is your name?
Evie Fry.
This is probably going to be Elizabeth.
Come on!
I had to get it.
Here now.
Yeah.
Faster!
And then
Gotta go.
here.
You have preserved my honor and saved my life. I am Elizabeth. Won't you climb down and sit beside me so that I might see your face?
Okay.
Where is she?
Oh, my dearest mom and papa, by the time you read this, I shall likely be dead. Mary the Marquis for 11 now that I'm mistaken this brutal tyrant. But I know that if I do so, he will hunt me down. I am so afraid. I love you. Goodbye, your daughter, Elizabeth. Ghost. The specters.
You look as though you're just about to collapse. What on earth has happened?
Just a dream. Or so I think.
Okay then. It was all a dream. You know, the thing that everyone loves having happen in stories. All the stuff you do, it didn't happen. Just a dream. Okay. Let's see. Fast travel. I do wonder when we're actually going to hit level 10. Because there is one fight clubs that I haven't done yet. And that's just because I'm not powerful enough yet. Like, because we get to level 10s and they just destroy me for some reason. And the only thing I think that'll help is getting the skills up. Because you don't have any of the weapons. As I've shown before in the... I think I did a video with the Fight Club in it. And I at least showed what they wear. Alright. We need... Wait, is this the... Oh. What do you know? It's actually showing us where the last heal sludge is. Whoop. Whoop. Normally I would go and get it off screen, but... it's on our way. And it'll probably disappear and won't be able to find it, then I'll get mad. Well, that's the last heal sludge, the last one for this area. I'll be honest, I have thought about buying a small Helix credit pack just to get the Helix glitch map, despite only missing, like, I think 5 of them. The only thing that stopped me, so I'd be like, that'd be a waste. Like, we already almost got them all. Now, if there was, like, 100 or so that I couldn't find. Oh, I see what this is doing. I have to go around. But I am going to get this. Come on, get down there. There we go. Go. Right down. There's the area. Come on. Up. Okay. Fall down. You need to get closer to the middle to do that great. There we go. Actually, some of the guys are right down here. Oh. Alright. Alright.
I knew you'd show. My warmest welcome. It's our business to keep London in balance, monitoring shipments by road, sea, and rail. Our biggest problem, the blighters. If you could rid us of them, I'd be ever so grateful.
It would make London safer.
You find anything that sparkles, it's yours.
I do love a bit of sparkle.
Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, pure income. Okay. Is that new too? Yeah, okay, these are just side activities of doing certain things. Which I was actually already doing, funny enough. Well, some of them. Let's go and do another crime one. Figure what I'll probably do is after this recording session, if I have enough time to get the other ones done, because I got one more game I need to do a recording session of, I'll go and come back and do the side activities. So I got another game, plus I got a special video I need to get to recording. Still got to get the screenshots for it. It's actually well, it should be out by the time this video's out, but this is before I do the video on the game reveals that interest me in June. There's going to be some exceptions because there's more info, or there's more info coming in a later month or whatnot.
This
but
could be interesting.
whatever.
There's no shortage of firearms in this neighborhood.
I suspect the solution...
Alright.
Is something happening?
What do we got here? Lewis Prescott, killed by a single bullet to the individual's chest, passed directly through his heart, next to his back. Other side. We clues first, then we talk to people. Straight, Mark Prescott Munitions, number 48. Banner for the 11th Regiment of Foot, March Gold Coast Ashanti Campaign.
I should go back and ask about this.
Spreading away that indicates direction of the bullet. Single white
Well now,
feather.
I didn't ask about this.
There's a hexagon-shaped bullet lodged exactly below the America 12. The clock is still
I
running.
should go back and ask about this.
Right there. Hole made by hexagon bullet. The hole is bloody.
He was a good man. Very honourable. I'm proud to have served under Colonel Prescott in the 11th Foot Gold Coast, Africa. Prescott put that up in memory of the time he led a sortie across the Pra River to outflank Ashanti warriors. Things turned out badly that day. Horrific. We lost several of our comrades. Prescott wanted us to remember them. I was on my way here. Heard 2 shots I did, right at the stroke of noon. Bullet hole in the clock. That's a new one. It could have already been there when I arrived at noon. Or maybe it was the second shot I heard.
We know by just that one being bloody and that one not, that this one's the one to follow. Just talking to people around.
From what I can gather, Prescott was shot almost exactly at 12 o'clock noon.
Oh, Aberlin.
The young lads across the street were fooling with a pistol they'd found. A bullet must have gone astray through the wooden fence. Hit Mr. Prescott smack in the chest. Bloody unlucky for all concerned. When Colonel Prescott retired from the army, he used his connections and started this munitions factory. He wanted the men that served with him to have work when they left the army. Apparently they put the clock there while doing some repairs. It still runs, I notice.
Alright. Near a large puddle of beer, other puddles continue along the street. Oh, this way. Before we go in there. Actually, we can follow these later. Oh, wait, no. Probably you guys will follow now. Man, whoever had this much beer walking around, they should have probably got in trouble. Jesus. Unless they were bringing it someplace for sale. Drops of beer. Okay. There's where the trail continues. Alright. There's a round hole to one of the panels inside a small court. The bullet matches the weapon's revolver. We haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen the revolver yet. We're supposed to finish that one thing first. We'll go back. The flat bears the insignia of the 11th Regiment of Foot. A partially plucked dead white goose. The other clue must be up here. There it is. Treatment for trypanosmias, a disease transmitted by testacea flies in Africa.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Saw him each morning as I drove by. Seemed like a good sort. We lost an entire barrel of beer, damn it. I heard two loud bangs, but thought nothing of it. Later, I found a bullet hole in a barrel. Imagine that, a bullet hole. My lad Samuel might know more. He's around back, tossing trash in the river. The poor lad. Fell on my doorstep a few years ago. He's in a bad way, has some sort of malady. Rides in the back while I make deliveries. Hard worker, very determined.
Alright. Probably gonna be Samuel. Past him? There he is.
I just drop off beer. Don't pay much attention to people along the way. There was an hole in a barrel. I've got no explanation for that. That's for some sickness I picked up a while ago. Can't remember the name of it.
Not gonna be Samuel, but we need to go back and search the courtyard just to make absolutely sure. To make one false accusation, we lose the bonus. So we're going to want to first. And
Him and me like to insult each other. I was a lieutenant under his command in Africa. I love the army. No one questions you when you wear a uniform. Anyways, every morning when he arrived, we'd call out and joke with each other. Yeah. Well, Prescott led a flanking sortie that went wrong. Lots of casualties. Some men called the colonel a coward, but it were really just bad luck. Anyway, he resigned. To make amends, he offered work at his factory whenever one of us left the army.
Alright. What, up and over? Handmade by the orphans. In place to observe and fire the target.
We stood right there on a mark and shot the target. I went to shoot, but there was a loud bang. I was surprised and missed the target completely. It wasn't me who killed the man. I'm no murderer. We found a revolver underneath the lumberyard window. Don't know where it came from.
And I'll see you in the next one.